Busy hiking down to a beach at the bottom of a cliff. That one of the locals explained to us how to get there, but my word, I don't think there's a lot of tourists down there because it is like quite hidden away. Almost jungle walking here. Fun though. There's the fun police at the back there. This is where I get to laugh because I said don't wear slops. Here's a beach so great, they tell you to take off your shoes and leave them to preserve the beach. How cool is that? Nice day, Lee.
Yeah, beautiful.
Special spot. The only problem to get to a beach like that, you have to climb over a lot of rocks. But the reward is worth it, I think. I'll leave finding new suppliers. In fact, not new. Finding,
Extended.
yes.
Somebody's crying, Bolo. Somebody's crying, Bolo. I need you not today. I need you right away. Somebody's in despair. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody's in despair. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody's crying, Bolo. I need you love today. Somebody's in despair. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody's in despair. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody feels like no one cares. Somebody feels like no one cares.
So to anybody visiting Shipwreck Island, it's better to get up early because we're going to leave soon and they're piling the boats in now. So yes, some things you best get here early because otherwise you won't get a, a photograph because it's like ants on this beach now. Really, the guys pack them in at 15 euros a person. Interesting business model. behind me is a beach that apparently has got limestone and sulfur coming out of the rocks, so it's got medicinal properties and it's good for your skin apparently. Yeah, I don't know how that helps our sunburned bodies, but hey, it's nice to have some vitamin C, as in C. The only thing about these beaches is that it's quite a climb down.
And up.
Yes, so you get a bit, you get very, very fit. But what a
For the
sight.
heart.
Yes, what a lovely sight. Yeesh. So we're waiting for our ferry to go back to Kefalonia and having a night snack. This is, what do they call it, a Ural. But I tell you, the best street food that you will ever taste. Lovely. I think this needs to come into Hillcrest Quick Spa. Look at that. A bit of lamb in sort of like a roti thing with some spices and chips and oh, some tzatziki sauce and even some onion in there. It's lovely. That is the best meal you'll ever have, and only I think €1 or €2. It's the cheapest meal you'll also find, and it fills you up. So bonus. Somebody said don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side, but yeah, in Greece they won't let you onto the ferry unless you pay in advance in euros. It's been a long day, and the fun police just wants to get back. So in that little crack in the wall there is the dragon caves we're about to enter. Hopefully a dragon doesn't fly out. traveling Greece on a budget, invest in a cooler box, find a supermarket, and pretty much anywhere you can have lunch with a view. It's lovely.
I've been dying to dive in the cave again. I'm actually bad in the
The great thing about Greece is you find little picnic spots like this one. Holidays come to an end, so this is before and that is after. And this is what happens when all flights are delayed out of Kefalonia airport. Everyone's sitting on the floor, not enough chairs. Interesting days. Hopefully we get our international flight. You girls ready?
Yes. No.
I told you we should have got backpacks, but no, they wanted trolley cases. How's that? Terrible. So it's great. Store your own bag. We've got a few hours to spare. We're going to go and find somewhere to actually just explore. So it's now about 1 o'clock, and the problem is that our flight is only at like 11 o'clock tonight, so we thought we'd take a taxi and just maybe come down to one of the local beaches here in Athens, which we've now done. But now I've realized I've left my towel in my bag. At least I got my costume with me, no hat. Lee hasn't got a costume with her, so she's going to have to go like al natural. So yeah, I don't think we're going to... I'm going to have to stop videoing from this point on.
Grab it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Over there's the fun police. And I think we're in the dog box again because we decided to leave the airport and come out for lunch because we had so much time on our hands. And then in Greece there's a public transport strike, and so we're going to be lucky to actually get back to the airport, which is not a bad thing. If we had to miss our plane, it'll be, yeah, I think we could stay here a couple of more days then.
Yeah.
That would be fun. So the penalty I have to pay for getting almost missing our last flight is that we have to get to the airport in Athens like 4 hours before the flight, just in case we miss our international flight. Leg number 1 almost over. Looks like the fun police had a good night's sleep. Not.
B and C. المحطة التالية البوابات B و C.
Yes, that is Leanne, and she's not drunk. And here we are on the floor at Dubai airport. And who do we bump into?
A tired Andrew Taylor. No, we've been on 4 flights now and 1 boat trip.
And look who we bump into.
Another one of the Oscars team.
Another. This is like a Hillcrest reunion happening right here. Davey,
You guys been here? Looks like all day.
I thought the
like
border
all day.
police had got you.
Look what you've done. You're a pretty little star boy. Look what you've done. You're a pretty little star boy. You're a pretty little star boy.
Touchdown Durban.
Hometown.
Andy, great spending the day with you.
Yeah,
I wish it was under better circumstances.
I think you're taking a picture, I'm trying to pose. All of my tired pose.
Yeah, it's been a long 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely back to reality with our first traffic sort of jam. Happy to be back, Lee.
Yes and
Yes and no. Great to be able to get on with our lives now. Renewed energy.